On today's video, we travel to Phuket for an epic vacation. Our carrier today is Cathay Pacific Airlines on their economy class on this 3.5-hour flight. So come along with us as we travel on this journey and feature this airline for the first time here on our channel. We will show you the check-in process in the city, the airport, the flight, and our journey down to Phuket. If you're new to our channel, welcome, and thank you to those of you who have been following us since the beginning. At the Ponzo Adventure, we specialize in providing comprehensive flight and resort reviews to enhance your travel experiences. Additionally, we offer valuable travel tips to ensure your safety, your travel journeys. Occasionally, we also share our love for travel through engaging vlogs. If this content resonates with you, consider subscribing to our channel and activating the notification bell to stay up to date on our latest videos. Let's get started. Before we begin, let's start 24 hours before our trip. Hong Kong Airline and Cathay Pacific offered their customers the ability to check in and drop off their bags in the city location at both Kowloon and Central stations. You can bring your luggage to them and check in, and then on your travel day, you get to travel light to the airport and go straight to the security. That's what we did. We took advantage of that and made our way to Kowloon Station, given that we were staying there. However, they closed at 4 p.m., which is 1 minute after our departure time the next day. The staff sent us to Central Station since this one closed at 8 p.m. So be sure to go to the right station based on your departure time. It has to be inside the 24-hour window and up to 4 hours before your flight. Alright, let's get back to travel day. We stayed at the W Hotel and we enjoyed the breakfast provided here before going to the airport. We took the train from Kowloon Station to the airport. Travel time, 20 minutes. That's it. So if you're traveling between Hong Kong, downtown, all the way to the airport, the best thing to do is to catch the train. This is the Airport Express. It takes about 20 minutes, I'll say, going from Kowloon Station all the way into the airport. And I think this is the best way to actually travel. It costs about $15 for adults, and for children is half price of that. Since we already checked in the day before and had all of our boarding passes, we will head directly to immigration and then security. One thing that's both good and bad here at Hong Kong is that when traveling with kids under 14, you are forced to use the family lane lines. So today, that specific line was usually longer than normal line. So we were stuck. Both security and immigration took longer than usual. We are now in the main terminal and we will try to do last-minute souvenir shopping and then see what lounge we'll end up at. There are lots of lounges here, but they are also spread out. Cathay Pacific Lounge that I have access to would only allow me to bring in one guest. Amex Lounge wanted to charge the kids. Priority Pass Premium Plaza Lounge, we didn't feel like going there. So we end up going to Chase Lounge. I know that this is a first world problem, but when faced with too many options, you kind of get overwhelmed and you know what to choose. I'm happy to announce that the choice was not bad at all. Let's look around this lounge and see what it has to offer. From initial look, it looked pretty small, but we quickly discovered to be quite large. It was modern and it was a nice place to hang out. The buffet food was a bit disappointing, but you can order more from the QR code, which had nice selection and tasty food. We enjoyed this place for 1.5 hours before boarding. Before we board, let's talk about a problem that was happening the day of our travel. The Hong Kong airport was experiencing network outage that day, making it hard to know where flights were departing from. All the boards were not working, so flights were being displayed on paper. Even the lounge did not know how to announce flights. So our flight being delayed, we were not aware of that. We headed to the gate on the announced time, and this is where we found out about our flight delay. All right, so today we're here trying to leave Hong Kong, and at the airport they're having their entire system is down and they can't really assign the gate using the display board, so they're having to go through the process of actually announcing by writing it down, the gate number, like almost everywhere where the screens are located. So basically, if you want to check the status of your flight or what your gate is departing from, you actually have to go and find those things. So I actually show you guys here how it is, how's they're writing it. But anyways, that's just one messy situation. So flights are being delayed, people just don't know where to go. So this is just one of the things where you actually have to come to the airport early, because you just never know what will happen. Right now people can't figure out where the gates are, so it's really just a mess right now. Later, the boarding process started and we made our way to the plane. I have flown numerous times with Cathay Pacific, but this is the first time that we're featuring them on our channel. We are flying in economy class. Few weeks and even days before our flight, the airline was offering upgrades to their business class for a whooping price of $1,200 per person. No thank you. It's a pass for us. We're actually glad we didn't upgrade. So let's evaluate the cabin and let's see what is the configuration on this flight. We are flying Cathay Pacific Airbus A330-300. The first class has 2 cabins. The larger cabin has 28 seats, and the second cabin, the smaller one, has 11 seats on 1-to-1 reverse herringbone seating. Economy class also has 2 cabins with 223 seats in a 2-4-2, with exception of row 71 to 75 with a 2-3-2 configuration. For the purpose of this video, we will concentrate on the economy class. Bathrooms are all located in the center between the 2 economy class cabins with a total of 5 toilets. We will explore one shortly. Let's get acquainted and evaluate what is around the seat and what amenities are given on this flight. We are sitting in row 39 on the bulkhead seat. In front of you, there's a TV screen with a USB charger. You also get 2 windows. On your seat, you have a seat recliner button and a TV remote controller. You also get headphones for the TV. If blanket is needed, you can request one. One minor issue is that there are no individual air vents, so you are at the mercy of the cabin crew. So yeah, we've boarded on this flight here, Cathay Pacific, down to Phuket, and we are in the economy seat cabin. So the seat so far is comfortable, really nice, spacious, and then legroom is plenty. There's a lot of legroom, which is really good being on the bulkhead, because it allows you to be able to just stretch those legs and not being confined with the seating in the back. But other than that as well, I think if you're sitting in the back, right behind us, the space, I think seating space, leg-wise, I think is still good. So far so good. I will let you guys know for the rest of the flight how it goes. As far as the headrest, it's comfortable. It doesn't bend as much as the other flights we've taken, but still good, pretty good, comfortable so far. The flight is fully booked, so it's going to be a full flight going from here all the way to Phuket, but we're super excited to actually get to Thailand so that we can have some much relaxing time. Let's check out the toilet before we depart. All right, we're going to do this review quickly before we actually depart from here. So here's the Cathay Pacific bathroom standard, similar to all the flights that we take, like American Airlines and so on, but we're going to show you what's around here. So just to start off with, you have a nice mirror over here, and then here you do have some really good product here. They smell really good as well. Cup over here if you need to rinse your mouth. You do have here changing table for parents traveling with kids. Toilet over here, toilet paper, and so on. So, yep, this is the review of this flight toilet. Let's get back to our seat and get ready to depart. We are now on our way to taxi and takeoff. If you're enjoying this video so far, go ahead and hit the like button, as it helps our channel grow. We're also grateful for all the love that we get from you, and we wouldn't be where we are on this channel without you. So thank you. We are now in the air and the meal service began shortly. The meal was served in one tray and I went with the chicken option. Surprisingly, they had metal cutlery. As for the IFE, I didn't really watch anything except the flight map for 3.5 hours. As we're making our descent, let's summarize this flight. If you were to ask me what is my thought on this flight, I will say that it's just an average trip. No, seriously. This flight did not have a top-notch moment or even a really bad experience. It was just average, something that you expect every day when traveling. Even with the issues at the airport, we still arrived almost on time, with just a few minutes late. The flight attendants were good during the cabin service and showed some friendliness but not overly enthusiastic about the service. I have taken lots of flights with Cathay and I have seen service on their cabin when they go above and beyond. This was not it. Also, it was not bad at all. In the future, we hope to feature them on their business class cabin in a long-haul flight and hope for a much nicer experience. Also, I heard that there are rumors that they might be leaving One World Alliance. So, I hope we fly them before they leave. If they leave, I'm going to definitely miss their lounges. How much did we pay for this flight? We paid a whopping total of $230 per person as this flight was direct and left in the afternoon. Other options were with the low-cost carrier and we didn't want to deal with them, especially due to their luggage policies. But we will feature AirAsia X on their route to Sydney and we will let you know how it went. So stay tuned for that video. Alright, we just landed, so now we're gonna go through immigration and custom and then head to our hotel. Anyways, we have arrived in Phuket where we'll be spending amazing time here for a week. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please smack the like button, and if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. We will see you in the next video.